Hi everyone, so in this video I just want to talk about different aspects of my recovery that I added that may have helped me towards recovery. And basically my approach to recovery this time round for when I was recovering from my chronic illness, I attempted recovery many times before, and all of the crazy shit I was doing was just completely the wrong way about. I was going the wrong way about it. But the final thing that really helped me with my recovery was just going, right, I'm going to do every decision in my day the best decision I can make. What can I do that will aid my body in its recovery? So I just did absolutely everything. I tried everything. And one thing I thought I came up with was when I was listening to a Lyme doctor, when I thought I had potentially had Lyme after my tick bite, because I had a tick bite. And that was inducing fever, because it was something to do with the spirochete being subdued under high temperatures or something. And of course I didn't have a sauna. They were talking about red infrared saunas in the aid with Lyme recovery. And of course I didn't have one of those. I didn't have thousands of pounds to spend on one of those. So what I did was, as you all know, I love my detox baths, and I did them nearly every day during my recovery. And what I did was induce fevers in my bath. So I'd have my hot bath, and I would use vitamin C to neutralize the chlorine in the water. I would add clay, because it's known for its drawing effects, detoxifying effects, pulling metals out of the body and stuff. Which I'll quickly add now that the first time I ever did a detox bath like that, the clay at the bottom of the bath at the end was completely black. Now it's just the colour of clay. So whether I detoxed heavily through that, I don't know. And I added magnesium salts as well. Just added lots of beneficial things to the water. And what I would do is have the bath incredibly hot, and I would have it over my head and just have this part of my face showing in the water. And I don't know whether that could have benefited me in recovery. See, what I'm saying is that I did all these things with the hope that maybe it will help, maybe it won't. I'm just going to do it anyway. Because it kind of made sense to me, you know, inducing fevers. Maybe it could start something in the body. I don't know. But that's another thing that I did during my recovery that may have aided me in some way or another towards recovery. And even if it was only for the aspect of just relief and relaxation. But yeah, that could be something you want to look into. You see, what I'm saying is that when I'm giving you these tips, I'm not saying I got recovered from detox baths, I got recovered from eating more. I just literally covered all my bases because I was sick of trying all these singular things. It just took too long, and it was just getting me nowhere. The next point I want to make is about technology. And I'd read various different accounts of to do with technology and Lyme technology and the effects on your sleep and everything. And that was realizing that the electricity in my room could be affecting my sleep, or it could be affecting my body in some way. And of course I personally felt that was very far-fetched. I felt like it doesn't make much sense to me. How could that be the cause? I don't think it is the cause. It may hinder me in some way, but we'll never really know. But this is what I mean again with recovery, is that I did it anyway. It's not going to harm me to turn off all my switches at night all around my room, and turn off my Wi-Fi and turn off my phone and make sure there's no electricity in the room. And the reason for this was that I was reading into how the brain wants to get down to a certain level of hertz to get into deep sleep. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 hertz or something like that. And these electronic airwaves, or I'm not entirely sure what they are, but these electricity could be affecting the brain's ability to get into that level of deep sleep. So even though I didn't truly believe it, I wasn't entirely sure, I wasn't educated enough, I'm still not educated enough on the subject, I just turned off my technology anyway, every night, my Wi-Fi, everything. This was something that I did because it didn't do any harm, and it could only benefit me. It's not going to make me worse, is it? So this was another thing. there were some other things I recently looked at was to do with Hertz and the effect it may have on Lyme. Apparently a certain level of Hertz, 60 Hertz, made Lyme spirochetes accelerate and becoming intensely aggressive within the body and stuff. So again, this is another thing you want to look into. Just doing all these beneficial things in a day, they're not going to harm you in recovery. Having detox baths or turning your electricity and stuff off at night, just simulating what it would have been like for people before electricity, which is like 99.999% of human history. So I always looked at it from that point of view. Whenever I was thinking of changing something or looking at something, I was thinking, what have we done for most of human history? And I just kind of copied what people would have done 1,000 years ago or whatever. That's what I was doing. People wouldn't have all these electronic gadgets next to their bed. They wouldn't have Wi-Fi and all these things. So I just turned it off anyway. So this may be something you want to look into. Just another quick one. I dry brushed every morning and night. I read how it can help shift lymph under the body and detoxify, help your skin shed quicker or something. You know, I didn't look too far into it. I go, you know what, that may be beneficial, I'll try it. I just literally tried everything, and that's my bottom message that I want to give to you. So this may be something that helps you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next video.